On today's adventure, we check out several new exciting locations for fall color in southern Colorado. All of these areas are located just south of the small town of Telluride. We check out new locations including a stunning waterfall and launch the drone for some aerial photography and see these locations with a fresh perspective. Let's hit the road. Hello and welcome to another fantastic adventure here on the channel. Today we're headed back into southern Colorado for an incredible adventure where we're going to discover some new incredible locations that I have only scouted on Google Earth. So we've got some incredible stops to check out on this particular trip, including one location that was recommended by a subscriber of this channel. So that's going to be incredible, including some new locations as well. So let's hit the road. We got a little bit of a drive, but it is a scenic one. And the best part about this trip is we've got the drone this year, so we're going to get some incredible aerial shots of this stunning mountain location. Our first stop is a waterfall in a remote area near the town of Ames. It's known as Upper Ames Falls, a towering 30-foot waterfall with beautiful fall foliage. So our first stop today is actually a recommendation from someone who had commented on a past trip to Colorado, and their suggestion was incredible. I've already scoped it out. Check out this incredible waterfall. How stunning is that? This is called Upper Ames Falls, and it's just north of Mystic Falls, a location we came to this last year. So I love photographing waterfalls, so this is a real treat. Thanks again, Chris, for the suggestion. The conditions for this trip are almost peak color. Beautiful yellow and oranges of the aspen trees. Let's head down the road to the next location, just a few more miles. For our sunset location tonight, we're out here at Trout Lake. It's very peaceful. The water is almost getting to that like glass-like quality where it's perfect mirror reflection. So let's keep our fingers crossed that that'll happen. But this is one of the better spots for sunset in this location because the mountains are so big that the sun goes past the mountains pretty early. It's only 6 o'clock Colorado time and sun setting. So let's see what kind of pictures we can get around this location because it is just fantastic. So tonight we're having macaroni and cheese with some corn. Just wait for that water to boil. And it's getting quite a bit darker, but we're going to be hanging out over there. We'll get a little campfire going and enjoy this incredible camp spot. After a rewarding day of exploration, the sun was setting as a deer wandered through the campsite. It was a perfect close for a long day. So as you can see, we are up early per usual on trips like this because sunrise and sunset are so valuable in locations like this. Now, I've come up this kind of incredible winding mountain road, and looking back down on that road we've just traveled makes for this really interesting composition, I thought. So right now, I'm just waiting for that sun to get a little bit lower on the mountain to kind of balance out the composition, and then we'll fire off a couple of images from this location, including an aerial shot. I think a drone shot looking straight down will also look incredible on these incredible switchbacks. So here they are. Well, sunrise was pretty great. I love that winding road going through that image. I think it'll turn out for a fantastic final result. But we're back on the road now, and the plan is to go back towards the waterfall we scoped out yesterday, but I want to go downstream a little bit and see what else we can find in terms of compositions, cool sights, and the like. So let's get over there and check it out. So I'm down here near the water's edge, and I just want to explore around this area because it's so dense and so lush. But what's interesting is there's a couple of, back here and over here, of these kind of makeshift shelters. And I never quite understood why people build these, maybe just to get practice or something like that, but that's definitely not waterproof. But let's look inside, and then we'll get down to the river and see what's going on down there. The winding road along the San Miguel River was a great place to explore and get some interesting photographs. But now it's time to head into the small mountain town of Telluride to top off the gas tank before we head back into the wilderness. So our last stop on this incredible adventure is going to be going up Ophir's Pass a little ways. I want to get the drone up in the air because the area with the surrounding mountains is so beautiful that I've kind of envisioned this for a while now, and it's going to be spectacular just a little bit further down the road, and we'll get that drone up in the air. It's going to be incredible. What an incredible trip here for Fall Color. It was a very interesting trip. I hope you enjoyed coming to some new locations near the Ophir and Telluride areas. If you want to see another epic adventure within this same location, but with the most insane and beautiful weather, check out this video here from last year. Otherwise, you know the drill. I'll see you on the next one.